How to plant and cultivate pine tree for success for beginners. Pine or Tusum is a name for the group of plants belonging to the clan of Pias. Pine trees are commonly found in high-altitude plains. Pine trees have broad leaves with leaves like needles. When viewed at a glance, the tree is conical with a rough-skinned stem and has a strong root system and deep. Scientific classification of pine trees. Kingdom, Platy. Division, Piphyta. Class, Pipsida. Order, Peals. Family, Piaceae. Genus, Pine. Pine tree has many benefits. Pine wood is widely used as building materials, furniture, paper materials, and also plywood and SAP from pine trees that are 10 years old can be taken SAP for raw material Godorichem. Here's how to plant and cultivate pine trees for more beginners' success. 1. Terms growing pine tree. Pine trees can grow anywhere, but pine trees will grow well in areas with altitudes of about 400 meters above sea level up to 1500 meters above sea level that has a rainfall of about 2000 millimeters per year. Good soil type for planting or cultivation of this pine is a medium texture or lightweight soil. 2. Preparation of pine tree nursery. Propagation of pine trees can be done by taking seeds from dried pine flowers in trees. Choose a good flower, has a yellowish skin color, almost brownish, and black spots, round flowers, solid, and not shrink. Remove the seeds from inside the flower. Each dried flower contains about 4,500 to 6,000 seeds /kilograms by g is then soaked in water for 3 to 4 hours before sowing. Choose sinking seeds and dispose of floats. Seed the seeds in the nursery media made from a mixture of soil and sand with a ratio of 1:2 that has been in the sun for 4 to 6 hours under the sun. Insert the media in a tall tub 5 centimeters high. Then, sprinkle the seeds on top and move the tub in the shade and avoid the rain and the sun. After 10 to 15 days the seeds will germinate. After the age of about 5 to 8 weeks or already have the first needle leaves, then do the maintenance. In addition to using seeds, seedlings can be done by cuttings and grafts. Perform watering on the seeds regularly every day, i.e. in the morning and evening. Place a seed bed in the shade to avoid direct rain and solar water. Perform fertilization using fertilizer NPK every 2 weeks. Do embroidery if there are dead seeds. Also do the weeds or other weeds. 3. Preparation of pine planting land. Land that will be used as pine cultivation processed first. Sprinkle the compost or manure on the planting area of about 2 tons per hectare. Provision of basic fertilizer is done 3 to 4 weeks before the land is tossed with plow or hoe. If the soil is low phase, then add the dolomite lime so that the soil phase becomes neutral. After that, leave the soil for 2 to 3 weeks before planting. 4. Planting pine tree. Remove the seedlings from the nursery plastic bag, then place on the prepared hole. Make sure the planting position is upright and place it slowly so that the roots are not damaged. Close the planting hole and solidify the surrounding planting medium. Then do the watering to keep the soil moisture awake. 5. Maintenance of pine tree. Perform embroidery on seeds that die or grow imperfectly with new seeds to grow the tree uniform. Do weeding on weeds or other disruptive plants grow around young plants. If the soil is overcrowded and the drainage is bad, then immediately do the weeding. If the plants are attacked by pests and diseases, then immediately do the handling by giving pesticides with the appropriate dose. In order for pine to grow optimally by choosing and harvesting less productive plants, then do thinning plants. If there is a fire in the planting area, immediately do the control by breaking the path of fire in the direction of radius propagation flame. 6. Pine harvest period. After the age of 10 years, pine has begun to get the SAP. As for the needs of wooden furniture should be harvested after 30-year-old pine trees or pine already has a thickness of wood about 238 to 322 cubic meters per hectare, and for wood pulp harvesting can be done at the age of 10 to 15 years. So we are discussing about how to plant and cultivate pine tree for success for beginners. Hopefully the videos we present can be useful for all of us. Also watch our next video every day at 6 p.m. See you later and thank you for visiting our channel.